So, going to do a quick bullet journal tour from when I met Myke. So this month I'm using Field Notes, the Chicago edition, because I happen to be going to Chicago for the first time this month, so it seemed appropriate. In my index I have my little Myke page, and flipping through, we get to, I made him sign this thing. He happened to be in my town for WWDC. The cat's just gonna walk through the shot, you know, whatever. And so, got really emotional about this meeting, so I wrote up a little journal entry, and I'm gonna read it. It's weird, because you don't know me, yet you've been my companion for years. I've definitely heard you talk more than some actual friends. Some people see podcasts as a trivial diversion, but I know I'm a better, happier version of myself because of them. This, for example, is because of the pen addict, an avid writer in my youth. As technology took over my life, I wrote less and less. Productivity apps were the way of the future, but none worked well for me. Then years ago, two dudes talked about bullet journal and field notes and bright ink colors, and just everything changed. Outside of the practical productivity tips and hearing all the gaming and tech news, podcasts have helped my day-to-day balance. As someone with anxiety and OCD, as someone with chronic insomnia, podcasts help in ways that medication never did. Instead of fretting, I am laughing and smiling during the cracks of my day. I can't worry about work when there is a Kickstarter check, a new field notes, or cool tech. Instead of being alone, I have a friend to calm me. It's just so difficult to put into words. I love lots of art forms, music, film, painting, sculpture, but there's something about a podcast, maybe especially about a relay podcast. It just feels unfiltered, like a direct connection to the artist's brain. No interpretation or translation, just who you are. I guess all that is left to say is thanks for being my one-sided friend, and I can't believe you haven't finished Firefly yet, but I'll enjoy listening as you do. 3.5 beers, but you got to hear my voice for once, and for that, I am glad.